Hey, what's up guys? Mendel here. How are you all doing? Doing pretty well? I'm doing pretty good. Today I'm checking out the Ezbass metal expansion. It's here, people, and it's sounding pretty darn good. Enough talking, let's bring on some metal first. Here we go. Alright, so I hope you dig that heaviness. Before we continue about the bass, those who are wondering about the drums, I use the new modern metal Ezbass from Tonex. But let's dig into the bass. Here it is, the beautiful new metal expansion for Ezbass. So for this song, it was pretty straightforward. By that I mean, I used a setting, I used the Gen style pick, just this one. It sounded good to me right off the bat. For example, let's take this this part. Hope you're listening this on some good headphones or some good good speakers. You can really hear that bass nicely, like pushing the lows. Right? Sounds heavy. So some of you may think like, Mendel, you probably use a lot of compressors on there, a lot of plugins or anything. No. Only thing is the Gen style pick. And when I go to the channel, this is the only thing I did EQ wise. Like made a tiny bit of room for the guitars, filtered off the low things like below 70 Hertz. So I make some room for the kick and tiny bit of reduction like on the higher mids. So if we A/B that, that's basically it. And it sits right in the mix, like exactly where I want it. And to all of you guys who like boost the lows of the guitars, I think like all the heaviness comes only from the guitars. Let me just mute the bass and you can see how important bass is in a metal mix. So I'll turn it off here and I'll turn it on around the second round. I'll do the same thing with this riff. Like turn off the bass and then I'll unmute it and you can see like how much the bass adds, which is a lot. Like this bass plugin, it like carries the whole song together with the kick drum, in my opinion. So the internet will probably be flooding by now, where people go through all the presets. I'll just go through like a small grasp of my favorites. So definitely Gen style pick is one of my favorites. I really like clean DI because then I could, like, if I want to, do some external processing, but it sounds like this. Really clean. And what was the other one? Let's see. I really liked the Chuck. That's it. Sounds really cool. Let's check it out. Nice and dirty. Yep, like that a lot. Sounds awesome from the get-go. So that's basically it, like really straightforward and simple, but I think that should be the basics. Like, as I say in a lot of my other videos, when you get the source right, it saves so much work later on. And this, like this bass plugin is phenomenal from the source. So with only a tiny bit of tweaking, well, you can see it here, a tiny bit of tweaking around here, that's it. That's all I did to the bass, and it sits right in the mix. So go check it out. The Easy Bass Metal expansion, definitely worth it. And see you next time. Cheers.